What is going on, everyone? Platinum Beast coming at you with yet another video today. Today we're going to be talking about Hero Bullion. Yes, Hero Bullion. Okay. I've recently started using this dealer, and I'm going to give my opinions and thoughts on how they are as a dealer, whether they're the best, whether they're the worst, all those things, and I'm also going to showcase what I've picked up from them so far. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, everyone, so today we're talking Hero Bullion. So a lot of y'all, or most of y'all, or all of y'all have probably heard of Hero Bullion before. But I've never talked about them on this channel. And way back in the day, I used to do reviews of all the dealers, but they're a fairly new dealer. So I'm going to talk about them a little bit today. So, starting off, I'm going to showcase some of the stuff that I've picked up from them and just kind of give my thoughts and opinions on what I think of them. So first and foremost, I think they're an excellent dealer, okay? And they're excellent when picking up things like this, okay? Now this was listed as not BU silver bullion coins. And as you can see, there's a little bit of toning spots on some of them and things like that. I'll show you all the other side. However, it was a solid deal. It was just too good of a deal to pass up. I mean, I got these not BU coins for less than generic stuff, less than almost anything else I could find online. And yes, it does have some very odd sort of markings on it, almost like someone wanted to test these or something. I have no idea. Regardless, I didn't buy them at what they would have cost when they first came out or in BU condition. I bought these specifically to add silver to my stack. One thing that I've turned into since those old days is, as far as silver is concerned, I have become a stacker in the purest form. So what does that mean? That means I'm just stacking weight. I'm not getting into none of that collectible baloney anymore with the silver. It's just weight, weight, weight. So here's another separate batch I purchased, and I was kind of hoping they would send me the same coins, but they didn't. But this is another set of not BU coins, although I don't know about y'all, but it looks pretty BU to me. I mean, you really can't complain about this stuff. A lot of that rimming, what you're seeing is probably a reflection off something in my house. But regardless, these coins are gorgeous, okay? These ones don't even have those burn marks that the boat coins have, all right? They're just very beautiful kangaroos. So, when it comes to buying not BU coins, but coins nonetheless, Hero Bullion has proven themselves to be a very worthy place to buy. Now, another thing that I've picked up from them is this stuff, okay? That's an 80% Canadian dollar and 40% Kennedy half dollars, all right? Now, why did I pick this stuff up? This stuff is not worth a lot. It's not very desirable. It's hard to sell. It's hard to move, all that baloney. Well, I got it for their free shipping, and that's one key point I want to kind of hone in on as far as Hero Bullion is concerned, is their free shipping limit is set at $150, which is kind of nice because it's a little lower than a lot of the other dealers. So when you're looking at buying something like this 1/10 ounce Platinum Eagle that I recently showcased in a video, they had this listed at $140. If I bought this from, say, AppMax or Monument Metals or SD Bullion, I'd have to add a whole nother $60 of something I wasn't intending on buying to my purchase just to get this one coin for $141 or whatever the price was exactly. But because it was at Hero Bullion, I only had to add $8, and I added those 40%ers that I told you about in the last video. So that's a nice bonus when you're looking for a specific piece, but it doesn't quite reach the free shipping minimum, but you just want that one piece. You can add just a tiny bit more, which never hurts, and boom, free shipping. And you get a little silver to add to the stack. Now, another thing that I have sort of come to learn is Hero Bullion doesn't mess around when they get cool stuff in, okay? Like that eagle and like this cat coin, when they get this stuff in, they're just looking to move it, okay? They're not looking to scalp it. They're not looking to, you know, buy this for spot from someone and then go and flip it for 10 times as much, okay? They're just not that type of people, I guess. Or they just don't have time to dilly-dally with all that stuff. So what do? They just list it for a reasonable premium over spot, and this cat coin was extremely reasonable. And they just sell it and they just move it. But that benefits the purchaser or the buyer or the stacker or whatever you want to call yourself greatly, because it means you can get something very, very cool for a very, very low premium. All right. So that's definitely something to think about and something to keep an eye on. They have definitely become a dealer for me that I constantly am checking, right? I'm constantly checking, especially for unique platinum stuff. I'm constantly looking at what their offerings are and what they have available and what the premium is on those coins, because I definitely pick up the cool stuff when I see it or when they have it, right? So they have become one of my go-tos for rare and unique pieces, right? It's almost like an AppMax type of deal. If you go on AppMax right now, they have a lot of stuff that not a lot of dealers have. Hero Bullion is proving to have a lot of cool stuff as well that not a lot of people have at any given moment. Now, what you see before you is all I have purchased so far from Hero Bullion. However, all of it has come very well packaged. All of the listings, not BU, less than BU, you know, not BU, whatever. Most of this stuff was purchased not BU, and that's exactly what I expected, and that's exactly basically what I got. So no complaints there whatsoever. The packaging from Hero Bullion I don't have anymore, but if you look at the video where I got this eagle, you'll see just how they package things. You know, they package it very well, and they're a very respected dealer. So if anything were to happen, I'm sure they'd get you taken care of, no problem whatsoever. They do accept all the normal forms of payment, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, I mean, overall, they're a great dealer. I love that they have $150 minimum for free shipping. It kind of helps out on the back end a little bit when you're just looking to get one small piece or whatever. Or maybe your budget only can fit that much and can't fit the $200 minimum that most dealers have. So that's definitely a bonus. So overall, Hero Bullion gets an A+ in my opinion. Great dealer, great, you know, shipping methods, and great selection of products, right? They've really become somewhat of a household name in a lot of stackers' homes, right? I don't know about y'all, but they've almost basically become my first point of reference when looking for some platinum when I've got some extra spendable income. So that's what I have for y'all today. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of Hero Bullion. Do you like them? Do you buy a lot from them? Do you check them every once in a while? What's your history with Hero Bullion? I'd love to hear all about it down below. Be sure to hit the like button on your way out. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And until next time, y'all, we'll see you.